Hi guys, welcome to another video. This week we are taking out these crusty braids. We haven't spoken a while, but I was supposed to take them out last week. I didn't get to. I think I had to work or something. So we're gonna take them out this week. When I take out my braids, I like to start from the back because like sometimes you don't get to take everything out. So I'm gonna section it also so that once I take out that section, I can twist it. So here goes. But how has everybody been? Your girl just been here trying to get life together. But yeah. So I'm gonna cut the braid. So I'm gonna probably cut it to, let's see, cut it to here. Let's see. And then I take a rat tail comb and I just unravel the braid. Sometimes you can start from the middle if you're someone who will wear your hair in a ponytail. So if you don't finish, you can still put it in your ponytail. But I'm gonna do mine from the back. Oh, we should measure the new growth. So right after, let's measure the new growth. It's about an inch, see? From this crevice to this crevice should be an inch of growth. And it's looking like an inch of growth. So, yeah. We had about an inch of growth, which I'm actually happy for. Of course, you want more than 1 inch, but you just gotta trust the process. And then, when you have braids, so now up here, it's going to be clumped dirt, is what I'm hoping that I don't have. Is this my hair? I think this is all my hair now. You see, the top is a little clumped together. Yeah, this is all my hair now. So, oh, yeah. See? It even gives a little bit of shedding, if you can see, because the dirt is all clumped together. Mm-mm. But yeah. So this is what we've got going. It wasn't too far of a stretch of where I cut it. You know, why you cut it all the way down here? Your hair is not even down there. Look at my hair. You know? Just saying. So I'm gonna cut it right there. And that 1 inch is inching, honey. That 1 inch is inching. So easy when you use a rat tail comb, because you just push it into any part of the braid and drag it out, and it's literally magic. You just have to be careful when you get to the top, as I said, with the clumped up dirt and whatever product. So you just still take the rat tail part and just gently detangle this. Oh, like that. And then gently detangle. But it's like the hot part of summer is over. We've been getting like, I mean, it's still hot, but it's like sometimes it's so hot you can't even sleep. Trying to do it with the least amount of shedding possible. And that's what's happening. Remember, my hair was a little damaged too. I don't know if it was damaged or remember the heat damage, or I'm like growing hair in parts that I never grew hair. So I refuse to believe that all of it is heat damage. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just sprouting hair in places that I never grew hair before. Like, because, to be honest, like the hair growth journey is exactly what you say it is. It's a freaking journey, you know. It's so crazy. Sometimes you will look and you would think like, oh, you've been growing your hair for like 3 years. It should be like this mountain of strands on top of your head. But I'm telling you, over time, every time I feel like I see new patches of hair, like way shorter than the rest of my hair. I'm like, I feel like these are like new sprouted follicles. Then there was never hair there, and now it's growing hair. So you can grow your hair. You growing your hair for 3 years, but then now these short pieces show up. Now you just have to wait for everything to grow out and be on the same level. The thing is, it's, I'm telling you, now you have to wait for everything to grow, because where the hell do all of these short pieces come from sometimes? You're not going to tell me that every time it's damaged, because it didn't just happen this time, you know? Like, I feel like every few times, like, I start seeing short parts of my hair. I'm like, these follicles are growing. I can't wait to see like it all grow out and see how, because you know I have fine hair. I would like to see how thick it's gonna get, because these follicles that sprouted, just gonna give me some more volume, you know? So I'm just like, it's such a process. It's expensive. But if anybody is going through this and needed some advice, I would tell you, like, you need to just leave the hair and let it be, because if you follow this hair, that's why I put it in the braids, because as I said, but I know that like I had heat damage the last time that I straightened my hair. So I know that some of it caused from that. So that's another reason why I chose to put it in the braids, because I'm like, I'm seeing like short, like not patches, but like strands throughout my hair, which doesn't even make my ponytail sometimes as sleek as I want it to be, you know? So without having to put like, because we see my hair is already stubborn. So if it's choppy and stubborn, it's in the ponytail, but then it's like rolling curls all over the place. So, so it's just like moving forward. I just like, see, even now taking out my braids. I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, because see, like, look, well, we just saw them. There's like a few little parts that just. The good thing is that it's like there's more longer pieces, there's way more longer pieces than shorter pieces. But still, the way that my hair is fine, we don't have room for long pieces to turn into short pieces, and you get what I'm saying? So I need all my follicles to be long at the same length, so it could give the ends of my hair some body. So it's just gonna roll this around a bit out of the way. Like that. But as tedious and expensive as this journey is, I'm actually enjoying it. Sometimes I don't feel like washing my hair. Sometimes I don't feel like taking out my braids. Sometimes I don't feel like doing all the steps. you know, but when you, especially all the steps, but when you actually are like into doing this and you can feel the difference, you can see the difference if you don't do all the steps, it makes you do all the steps. Like, I don't know if it's a mind over matter thing because clearly I was never, I mean, I was always into hair and I was always into things, but like hair care and things like that, not this deep. Like regular, you know, over the counter stuff, yes, but this deep. So I don't know if because I'm this deep now, I notice the differences and the differences bother me. So like it bothers me to the point like I want to do a lazy wash day. I do a lazy wash day and my hair is just like it ends up looking crazy until I wash it again because first of all, I'm not I'm not even inspired to style it to go outside because that's how bad it feels. See, now there's gunk product at the top of this. Now you have to be careful because I think when wearing braids, I think that's the problem because it's supposed to be a protective style, and that's why I didn't want to keep it in too long either because, as I said, my hair is fine, so it's fragile, you know. So I don't like keeping in my braids because I'm like it's gonna put more tension on my hair, and then this is another thing that happens with braids: the buildup. So my camera cut off yesterday in the middle of filming. So we're back. I got through the other half of the back of my hair. And after this half, so all of the back is out. So I part out what's left to do. And I don't know what I did with my comb. I'm in the middle of like packing. So I don't know what I did with my comb. But I figured I would just still pack. I'm gonna just use like the end of the scissor. Maybe. Like my room is still in packing mode. So I was lucky to find the scissor. I'll probably find it. But I'm starting to get tired after packing and stuff. And I really want to get through my hair today. So Yeah, phone cut off. We were having such a good chat. I mean, camera. But, so I just used the tip of the scissor to like loosen up the braid a little bit. And once you do that, it's pretty easy to like unravel the braid with your finger because the scissor is acting like a rat tail comb. Which I'm probably going to end up trying to see if I put it over there. Because, you know, when you have the right tools, it just makes everything easier and faster. But yeah, I've been packing. Finally trying to get myself ready to move. And I'm glad I did it this way because as I'm packing, I'm realizing like little things that I need to get to make the actual move easier. You know, once you actually, sometimes your things are set up, you may have furniture or something that you're waiting for to come. So in the meantime, your things have to kind of stay packed up. So for the most part, it's um, looking decent with my luggage and everything, but I need more storage. So I'm just trying to contemplate if I should get bags or if I should get bins. Some of my shoes don't have shoe boxes. So for those things, I'm like leaning towards bins for like those reasons. But you see? So now for something like this, I need the comb. Guess what? The comb was put away exactly where I thought. I was like, maybe I put it there because, you know, your girl is all organized and stuff. Like, maybe I put it there because I didn't want to lose it. Because I knew I would be having my stuff all over the place. And it was there. So proud of me. Because where the guck and everything is, my eye is itching me. It's like that needs a bit of a comb to detangle the tail part to separate this. Okay. So yeah. Hair growing is just so fine, but it looks like these newer pieces of hair are coming through so thick and healthy. But and honestly, I think it's because it's so dirty. Like the new growth there, that's the exposed part and everything. The other parts were like tucked away under the braids. So it's looking a little thing, but after we wash this bad boy, but I'm getting so hungry. But I'm trying to be an adult and like get everything done. But you know, when you're being an adult trying to get everything done and then like you're just working and working and working. And then you just realize like I'm so hungry right now. So I'm just gonna try to like get through a few more of these and then get myself something to eat. I need to sit myself up. I'm like my back keeps hunching. But I told you guys like I don't really have much to say. Maybe now with the move and everything, you know, I'll start having more like activities going on in my life. But it wasn't even that. Like, literally, the activities is just the situation that I was in. It's just, it hindered a lot. And I just have to get myself out of a situation like that because whether you're young, whether you're old, it's just, it's preventing you from doing a lot, you know? So it's preventing you from doing a lot, but life sometimes throws you curveballs and you just have to roll with it to the best way that you possibly can, And, yeah, but yeah, so I'm just trying to get myself in a better situation um where I can like do more. So we'll have more content Because you really don't need people to have, like, other people to have content. You don't need other people. You don't really need things going on um, to have content, but you do need, well, for me, I mean, you don't need a healthy environment, but it's like, it's but so much that you can do in an unhealthy environment, you know? So it's true. Because just because you're in an unhealthy environment doesn't mean that your subscribers need to click and see unhealthy things, you know? So it's just a matter of that. So even that time that I was trying to do that makeup video, the lights go out. You know, little things like that. So it's like, it's kind of what's the, like, how do you explain that? Like, it's like, you know, the enthusiasm that you had doing the video and everything. Now you don't even have that enthusiasm to edit it and do the things that need to be done to get the video done, you know? It's just whatever. But yeah, you just gotta get through it, get it done, and that's just that. I didn't need anybody else there to do the makeup. I did it on myself. But now the light cuts out. You get what I'm saying? Now the light cuts out. Come on. You yourself, while you're doing the damn video, is waiting to see the end result. You can't even see the end result properly, let alone the subscribers and the people watching. So I don't know what I'm gonna do to my hair next, but obviously something needs to be done to it still. It's, you know, it's showing progress, but obviously I need to still keep it up. And so I don't even know what to do with it now. I don't know what to do with it. Because also I don't want, you know, to be in the same style all the time either, you know. I'm just like, what do you do? we are all done. So I'm just gonna prep my hair for wash. Adding conditioned water. What? Okay, so this is soften it up. You see the curls? My curl pattern is coming back. It's reverting. Tingle. And once I use the conditioner water, uh, the hair is so soft. Because you know when you have all the gunk and stuff in your hair, it can make your strands feel stiff. So I'm just adding a little of that. Twist it back up. And go to the next section. This side is the side that has a little bit more damage going on. literally, I'm going to repeat that step all the way through my hair. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So I am all done with my pre-poo. I just wanted to come to tell anybody, like, if you ever wanted to start your natural hair journey, just start, because it's very rewarding. Like I mentioned earlier in the video that sometimes it just feels like it's not growing, it keeps breaking and things like that. But, you know, if you stay consistent and know the direction you're trying to go with your hair, it is all worth it. This side of my hair had gotten so damaged with I straightened my hair, but like it got so much heat damage. It's clearly not back to its full potential, but I do see a difference. I don't know if you can go back to some of my previous videos when I was showing my hair, and it's, you know, coming back to itself. So I would say to anybody, you know, hesitating to start their natural hair journey, with natural hair, you'd be surprised. Like you'll start off with, oh my goodness, this is so hard. But when you get to learn your hair and, you know, you start to see the results, you start to realize it actually makes you continue and stay focused, you know? But yeah, this is my end result from my takedown. So I'm gonna let this condition for a little bit to soften it. I didn't get much breakage, thank God. Well, I did, you know, try to take my time taking everything out, and I didn't get much shedding. Of course, I got shedding because your hair is going to naturally shed, but it wasn't like overly shedding. So that was a plus for me. I was really concerned about that because usually when I put in braids, because my hair is so fine and fragile, I would get breakage. But I don't know if you saw in a previous, or I don't know if I put it in the previous vlog, like while the braids were in, I did like a little, you know, mini wash day, and that probably helped keep the strands strong. And yeah, so I am happy with my results. I am just going to let the conditioner soak into my hair, soften up my strands before I put the, you know, harsher products on my hair. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, if you need any tips about anything, if you have any concerns, you can write them down in my description box and I'll answer all your questions to the best of my knowledge from my experience on my hair journey. So yeah, until next time.